From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Sports on Demand for Tuesday, December 3rd. I'm Mike Ludlum. The high school girls basketball season is underway for about half of the teams in the UP. Let's go to Negaunee, where the Miners entertain Manistee. Negaunee grad Mike O'Donnell has taken over for Brandon Sager as the Miners head coach. We'll pick it up in the second quarter. Morgan Nelson drives and found Alyssa Hill for an easy layup. Again for Negaunee, Larissa Anderson to Chloe Norman. Alyssa Hill with the rebound and the bucket. She had 17 points. The other way now for the Emeralds, Madison Zeller. Raya Twardokis to Kayla Muth. She launches the jumper and it goes. Back the other way for the Miners, Chloe Norman to Lily Nelson. The sophomore knocked down 5 triples on her way to 17 points. Negaunee led by 18 at the half. Westwood's Irv Deedley and Kirk Corcoran doing some early scouting. Third quarter, Alyssa Hill get the ball to Larissa Anderson. She finds Chloe Norman for the easy bucket. She had 13. Kayla Muth will make another basket for the Emeralds, but Negaunee cruised to the victory by the score of 60-15. On the scoreboard, Escanaba defeated Marquette. That score was 55-46. Brooke Kriegel had 15 assists for Kingsford in the 55-42 win over North Dickinson. West Iron County was 8 better than Hancock, 43-35. Calumet just gets past Uintah Creek, 49-47. It was Dollar Bay 39, Bessemer 38. Lance 14 better than Chassell, 48-34. Ironwood topped Wakefield Marinisco, 59-34. Jeffers over Watersmeet, 71-33. Annabelle Bessenden had 25 of the Nimrod's 33 points. Lakeland and Hubble 43, Republic Michigami 42. Talon Rassinen had 20 for the Hawks. Florence playing its fourth game, 42. Norway playing its first, 27. North Central defeated Forest Park 53-30. Kristen Goodacre led Rapid River past Mid-Peninsula 40-38. And it was Sault Ste. Marie over Petoskey 60-14. Postponed Superior Central and Stevenson. They'll try again later. Haven't heard the date yet. In the eastern end, it was Cedarville over Hillman 61-34 and Detour 39, Harbor Light Christian 24. Wisconsin boys basketball, it was Florence 68 and Niagara 25. Let's go to high school hockey where Marquette was taking on Escanaba. And we will pick this up early. Oh, down goes a Marquette player. And that Marquette player gets up and scores. And as soon as we find a name, we're going to tell it to you. That would be Ethan Phillips. That made it 1-0 Marquette. Then Jacob Peterson will get a wrister for a goal. Escanaba would go on the power play next. Ethan Silverstone over to Nick Kolich, and he would score on the backhand, make it 2-1. Marquette still in front. Still in the second, Hogan Nemitz would make it 3-1. Marquette scored 3 times the third period and went home with a 6-1 victory. Elsewhere in high school hockey, it was Houghton defeating Hancock. That score was 8-2, and Kingsford blanked Jeffers. In college hockey, Finlandia played very well and defeated Hamline 4-1. Connor Hannon of Houghton had 2 goals. Cale Markham had 3 assists for Finlandia. An Upper Peninsula golf course has been recognized by Golf Digest as one of the best new courses in the country. An article yesterday saying Sage Run is the 4th best new public course for 2019. Designer Paul Albanese created this course to be very different than Sweetgrass, less than 10 miles to the east of Sage Run. It's a 7,375-yard par 72. Some of the comments included many dramatic elevations in comparison to Sweetgrass. And the final one I'll mention, a beast of a course that conjures visual comparisons to Shinnecock. Again, Sage Run is number 4 on the Golf Digest's list of America's best new golf courses public in 2019. The Northern Michigan men's basketball team finally gets a chance to play at the Barry Event Center Thursday night as Matt Makerzak's squad opens conference play by hosting Northwood. The Wildcats have a 3-3 overall record, while the Timberwolves are 4-2, winning their last 4. Makerzak says playing Alaska and Alaska Anchorage last week was a good way to get ready for the Timberwolves Thursday.
It's definitely nice to not have to be planning out leaving and eating and all that kind of stuff, and be able to sleep in our own beds and play in front of a home crowd for the first time. Northwood is very athletic. They have 2 guards that were returners and really good last year and are starting the year off really hot. So yeah, we're gonna have to play kind of our best, and it's gonna be interesting to see how we react to not having the back-to-back and being at home.
Now, the NMU men will play first this season at the Barry Event Center, so the tip-off Thursday will be at 5:30 with the women's game starting around 7:30. Michigan Tech entertains Saginaw Valley State Thursday. The women's game will be first up there at 5:30, followed by the men. And Lake Superior State hosts Ashland. The women play first at 5:30. The 23rd ranked Michigan Tech volleyball team has earned an NCAA bid for the 3rd straight season. The Huskies will face number 22, Missouri St. Louis, in the Midwest Regional Thursday in Romeoville, Illinois. Tech comes into the match with a record of 23-7. Head coach Matt Jennings says it will come down to matchups.
They lost in their conference tournament final, just as we did, to their to Rockhurst, who is in between us and Ferris in the rankings, so it's all right there. Real good offense, really nice right side. They have a lot of athleticism, and I think we actually offensively look pretty similar. They've only lost 4 times, and they took second in a really good conference. They beat Ferris in 3. It's a good team.
The Huskies are the 6th seed, Missouri St. Louis the 3rd seed. First serve Thursday is set for 1 o'clock Eastern at Lewis University. Yes, that's the first match of the day, so if Tech can win, scouting begins for the next round.